Hi, I'm Inez Simpson, and I'm here on our way in UK on the way home from our fall tour teaching SP, Simpson Protocol that is, and I just wanted to show you the nice way to send us off from the UK. This is a nice place. I really enjoyed being here, and we'll do it again tomorrow when the light's better, but I just wanted to show you around. And this is the bedroom. It's very nice. So tomorrow we'll talk about where we're doing SP. We're going to get home on Tuesday, I believe, and we'll get home and we're going to be doing Simpson Protocol either in Vancouver or Vancouver Island. Haven't quite figured out yet. So we'll tell you all about it in the morning. Okay, I just want to say how happy I am to finish this tour because now we have 6 languages doing Simpson Protocol because we've just added Polish and we already had French and German, English, Dutch, and Portuguese. So we're just going home to wind down for Christmas and then get organized to do Simpson Protocol in Vancouver or Vancouver Island. I haven't decided which yet, in February or so. We'll let you know the dates so that we have local, I can teach Simpson Protocol in my local area instead of just all over the world. We'll be going also, after that we'll be headed to Brazil to do a Portuguese one, and the UK to do English. We get to do English. I love that because now we have trainers starting to train in the other countries, obviously without having to do the English. So that's great. I should tell you a little bit about Simpson Protocol if you haven't known much about it. It's for advanced training in hypnosis, so that means as long as you have a foundational training, you can be a beginner, you can be doing it for years. It's going to be very helpful because the Simpson Protocol has taken everything and simplified it. It's simplified, but it also carries a more holistic approach. So we cover everything. So in a session, we're working on a phobia or this or that. We're covering much more than that, the essential. We're much more than clearing. We're covering everything from a foundational strengthening of the person. We call it, when you get self-esteem going and all that kind of stuff, we call it ego strengthening. But we started very early at the foundational level. It also takes the judgment of the client and the hypnotist out of the... It's funny because it's the client's mind dictating how this whole session goes. And you'll say, well, how does that work? Well, it's because we set up an idiomotor response and we take people deep and high enough into hypnosis so they can access knowledge that we normally wouldn't. And so when you know what to do, like the inner side, the higher mind of the client or the superconscious or whatever we want to call it, they're slightly different. Higher mind is pertaining to the client's higher mind we always talk about. And superconscious is maybe what Carl Jung called the collective unconscious, or it's the part of us that knows everything because it can go to anything and everything. So that's what we're working with. So it becomes quite easy and you get so much more covered instead of just taking a few. We're not working on the symptoms here. We're working on everything. We're not even just working on the cause. We're working on everything. So subsequent events, everything. And normally in regression to cause, the best thing to do is that you always work on the causal event. But with the Simpson Protocol, we work on everything, not just the causal event and the subsequent events. There's anything that could be holding it up, anything that can make it stronger. So I just think it's a holistic approach. Anyway, if you want to know more about it, look it up on Google or go to my website, thesimpsonprotocol.com, and you'll get more information. And it's very nice to talk to you today.